Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Smackdown vs Raw 2007 General Manager on my channel. Today, I've been heating things up on my series on this, aka, you see on the last episode, I lost two superstars who just become the World Tag Team Champions. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I've just signed them a new contract. As you can see now, you can see there's William Regal right there and Paul Burchill is right there, so they're both happy because I've re-signed them. And because they left the show and the tag team titles were vacated, I had to give it back. So as soon as I signed them again, I gave them the tag team titles because I thought I can't just leave it vacated for them because I by accidentally did not re-sign them. So I've done that. They're both back in the 5-week contract. So without further ado, let's jump into this week's Scotland episode. Obviously, there's no heat matches because obviously I haven't got enough superstars because I lost 2, gained 2, and then got rid of 1. So the first match will continue on with our rivalry with the Rebel Dragon and Johnny Nitro to boost my popularity up as so far up as I can. Then the second match will be Trish Stratus and Lita. I'll put them back in the match up because I had a week off in a rivalry matchup in that case. Advertisement promo, obviously we need the money now because I had to sign them 2 superstars back to my show. Match number 3 will be for the Intercontinental Championship. Big Show finally get his title shot that he's been so demanding to have against Gregory Helms. He's still injured and he's going to be with Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy will not leave his side, so there you go. Match number 4 will be for the World Tag Team Championships. Rated RKO versus Paul Burchill and William Regal with Shelton Benjamin because I want to keep that rivalry with Randy Orton and Shelton Benjamin going, but I thought I'd throw rated RKO with the title shots. Anyway, pay-per-view hype. Unforgiven is just 2 weeks away on this game, so we have to boost the popularity for the pay-per-view for me to get a good score on that one to beat Smackdown. Match number 5 will be Kane versus RVD in a hardcore match. Had to throw these 2 in somewhere, and I thought the hardcore match is a perfect opportunity to throw them in. And then the main event will be a normal tag team match with Kurt Angle and Batista versus Eddie Guerrero and The Rock. Keeping these 2 rivalries going, so on and so forth. So let's continue and see what the outcome is for this week's Scotland episode. And if you're wondering why I keep doing the accent, I don't know. It just comes to my head. I'm just going to do it anyway to be entertaining for you guys. You see? Match number 1. Johnny Nitro beats the Rebel Dragon with Mickie James. This storyline is going to continue, so on and so forth, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? There's nothing I can do, but it's just funny, really, isn't it? Match number 2, Trish Stratus beats Lita. That rivalry can continue. Match number 3, Gregory Helms retains the Intercontinental Championship. Hopefully that makes Big Show happy that he had a title shot. But Gregory Helms is a force to be reckoned with, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. And then match number 4, Edge and Randy Orton, aka the Rated RKO, are the brand new World Tag Team Champions. Hopefully this boosts their popularity and the show's popularity as well. Match number 5, RVD defeats Kane in a hardcore match. I think RVD's good in a hardcore match. We'll have to see at the end of this episode, but that's a good start there and there. Finally, Eddie Guerrero and The Rock defeat Kurt Angle and Batista in the final match in Scotland. I think this was a good show. I reckon this was a good matchup. That's got a good start. I reckon about a 3-star on this one. But let's go to see what the news is saying. Obviously, I had to do new contracts. Oh, here we go. 120 again. What are they doing? Are they trying to like annoy me? I got a free. Do you know what? I thought I was gonna get a 3-star rating there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie on that one. And Smackdown got. How in the hell did they just get a 4-star? So Kurt Angle got a new contract. You're expiring. Ric Flair was victorious and the new. What? Ric Flair was victorious and is the new World Heavyweight Champion. What am I witnessing? Oh my. And still champion Gregory Helms. Yeah, he did a perfect. Of course. But Ric Flair, his contract's expiring and he's the world champion. What are they doing? What's SmackDown doing, guys? Oh my god. Before I go on SmackDown, so 1.5, 3, 2.5. So that was a 3, that was a 3, and that was a 4. Okay, that's good. So that should have been. So my hand was over my mouth there. Jesus. So that should have been there. Okay, so that's not really good, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god. And then SmackDown got a 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5. Wait, what's the matches? Oh wow. Okay, triple threat. First blood match. Oh, yeah, I forgot about them. They're doing Shawn Michaels dirty here. Triple H was in 2 matches. No wonder why. Wait, Rey Mysterio and Triple H are the tag team champions. Wow, okay. and then Ric Flair beats Triple H. So they had to double book Triple H. They must be not doing good with money, ladies and gentlemen, are they? Oh my God. So realistically, they did well there. But 2 matches for Triple H. No wonder why Ric Flair won. But is he in the free agents? Clearly not. But as you can see, yes, I did get rid of Cole Quinn. So I thought I've done his popularity so dirty that I need to change it up. So we've got Ken Kennedy still in there with Hardcore Holly. I'm debating on if my final roster choice is to get either a female superstar or get someone else to boost my character up. But then I can have Eminem. I've created Eminem now, so Mercury and Nitro could be a tag team again. Oh, this is a tough one. I may get Candice Michelle, to be fair, because she's the highest female in this. Because we don't really want Julian Hill, to be honest. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. But then Ken Kennedy's a funny character, isn't he? We'll have to see on the contracts and how much they're worth, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to see. But Power 25, as we speak now, is still Eddie Guerrero, and then Rey Mysterio just behind with The Rock. And Ric Flair sitting there with the world title. I do not believe it. And Ric Flair sitting there with the world title. I do not believe that. I can't believe they made Ric Flair the world champion. Wow. Eddie Guerrero there, then The Rock, and then you got the Rated RKO as the tag team champions. And in third with Batista sitting in fourth, and then Trish Stratus is there in fifth. Kurt Angle, I did end that stable, by the way, so Kurt Angle's boosting his way back up. And if he can get fifth, that means all these men, plus Kurt Angle if he's there, I may be able to do the Armageddon Hell in a Cell again. I may be able to. But Gregory Helms has stayed 7th. So that means Kurt Angle can go for the title and RVD. Matt Hardy's dropped and Paul Burchill's gained. So since Paul Burchill's on his own, I could end Rilligan Regal's contract and bring in new superstars. That might be a shout, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a shout. Quickly, looking at my superstars, you still got Eddie at 100, The Rock at 94, Randy Orton at 90 now. Right, I'm starting to get up there. Edge is boosted, Batista's boosted. So, what I could do is, I might do a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Right, Angle's upset. What are you upset for? I'm losing matches. My future on this show. Something has to change soon. Yep, I'm on it. Don't worry, Kurt Angle. I'm on it. Don't worry. Cool. And then rivalries, all going handy dandy, perfect. So without further ado, we've got the fan support here. I am slowly decreasing. I'm not even going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. I am proper struggling a little bit, but I will find a way because the money situation is not good at the moment. So I'm hoping the pay-per-view can bang so my income can come up perfectly. But until then, guys, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below, like I say, if you'd like to see something new and what superstars I like to bring in and new rivalries. Smash that bell button to be known when I notify that I upload every day at 5 PM with every episode of this series. There'll be at least, if I remember correctly, there'll be 62 videos on these prior to the amount of uploads I'll be doing. So if you enjoyed this episode, like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Look, Fergie's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. See your success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama. Cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.